my contribution really to the.
Well, okay, but they were still shooting at you then.
Okay, Dad. Tell about the old boy that drove the bulldozer over on top of the old boy.
Well, yeah, we weren't seeing any Germans coming over the hill with bayonets fixed and
But
all
you
that.
still
But
got-
we were
you
getting
still got
some
fire.
sniper fire. And so this bulldozer, or there was two bulldozers right there. Sid Bailey was driving one of them. And they kept shooting at him. And so he found out where the shooting was coming from. And he'd raised his blade up to where it kind of protected him. And he just drove right up there and pushed sand over him.
Yeah.
He got a silver star for that.
One way to solve it is just run him over.
And he got a medal for that, didn't he?
Silver star. And here he had all that.
You make it
metal up
sound
in
so
front of
smart.
him.
Well, he figured out where it was coming from. He just drove up there and ran over him. Come on. I think it's a little more complicated than that, Dad. I don't know. Would call me silly.
But anyway, that was my closest bit to combat was.
Well,
so when you went
now,
zipping
wait,
up,
Dad.
okay, so you came in on
Closer than mine.
you came into the beach. You came in on a what?
LST.
LST. So they lowered the ramp and you had to run off the beach. So was there anybody
they-
shooting?
No.
They drove their poop off.
Wasn't
the
anybody
boat.
shooting at us?
What'd you drive off? What'd you drive here off the LST with?
Well, big old trucks.
Did you?
Yeah.
So how far was the drive from the beach up to?
This is funny.
Don't tell me.
It
25
drove
yards.
about 100 yards and got stuck. We all piled off the truck and started walking.
Ditched it? It just ditched the truck?
I don't know what about that damn truck.
Now,
It could still be there.
it could be in sand. Now, tell
I
how
never
you
told anybody that part.
tell them how you broke your front teeth out.
That was later on in the.
Same day?
No, this was way later on.
What's that mean? Way later on.
Like 6 months later, we were building an airfield over at somewhere in France, and the Germans had captured a P-47, so they came down strafing our little project. We weren't going to hurt anybody or make any big difference in the war. I don't know why he would be shooting at us. So we all had holes around dug, and so we jump in them, and I looked up to see what's going on. Another guy piled right into my face, knocked my front teeth out, and
He was wearing another steel helmet, wasn't he?
yes, he was. And that was my. Somebody said, "You ought to get for what?" I said, "Hell, this has to be somebody I don't like." To be bad."
You know,
I said, "I
I'm
like
50-some years old. I had no idea he knocked his
And-
front teeth out.
And they sent you to the dentist on the basically a frontline dentist. And what did they do?
Nothing.
Pulled what was left out and sent him back to London or England
They
later.
did give
to
me a
fix it?
little kind of a replacement thing, but it wasn't worth
So
it.
you ran around the war with no teeth.
Oh, I had teeth.
Well, you had no
Front
front
teeth
teeth.
were missing.
They weren't real pretty, but I had teeth.